Up for sale from Red Vale RV is this beautifully presented 2012 Sprite Musketeer 4-berth caravan. It's got nearly $10,000 worth of added accessories on this. Come with me while I give you a full video tour. Thank you so much for tuning in. Purpose of this video is I'm going to go around this lovely caravan end to end, inside and out, give you a full tour. I'll also point out any marks or defects that I find along the way, and I'll go over all the accessories that it comes with. Now we're selling this Sprite on behalf of the current owner, and as such we've had this into our workshop to perform a full 2025 annual house inspection. In that inspection we're testing for things such as moisture, and we're making sure the appliances are working as they should be. Now, this is a really nice example. It is a 2012, so it's not new, but it is in really good condition. Not only that, it's got basically $10,000 worth of added accessories on it. It's an ideal off-grid sort of tiny home on wheels. Now it is a 4-berth, so it can sleep 4 in comfort. We're going to get to all that stuff when we jump on in. I'll start off by going around the outside and giving you a full tour of that. Now if you want to view this caravan, jump onto our website www.redvalerv.com. So as you can see, this has got that large front window on this model there, which is fantastic for sitting in the lounge and looking out at the water or wherever you might be parked up. Now you will notice this has got a monstrous Sivana New Zealand built awning. So these are a real easy awning. You can have that out within 30 seconds, and you'll also notice there's a drop down wall for that as well. It is self-contained, so it comes with its fresh and grey water tanks. It's currently still on the blue certificate, so if you need it upgraded to the green certificate, let us know. $150, we'll get the inspector out here and they'll get that upgraded to green certificate if you so require. While we're still on the outside there, you can see we've got an NZ SAT satellite dish and onboard TV system. There's also solar panels up there as well, which you can't quite see in this, which keep the battery on this nice and full. Attached to the chassis there's also motor movers. So this caravan is essentially a giant remote control car. So if you're not very good at reversing this, it can park itself with the use of the remote control. You'll also notice it's built on the Elco anti-sway tow chassis. So it does require a special tow ball on your vehicle, a 50mm high-rise tow ball. And if you don't have one of those, we can fit and supply that for you as well. So this is not as long as many of the other 4-berths out there. This is just over 6.5 meters long end to end, so it makes it a real compact unit, much easier to maneuver and park, and it only weighs about 1,200 kilos, so it is super lightweight. We're going to go over, there's a little bit of fading on our front plastics, but all in all, that's really nice and tidy up the front there. The front window and these windows are all in good condition. Down to the side, paintwork's still in really nice condition and the graphics are still nice and bright. We do have sun fading on our various lockers in keeping with the age. There is a small pin dent, I don't know if you can see it in this video, along there, and I'm sure if you looked hard enough we might find another few minor scratches and stone chips, but all in all really nice and tidy. I'm going to check out the chassis on this. So we've got our Truma motor movers there, and that is a fully galvanized chassis under there, so no rust whatsoever. Tires, plenty of tread on those as well. Alright, we'll head round to the back side of the caravan. The rear plastics are in really nice condition, still nice and shiny. Tail lights all tidy, and the rear window is in good condition as well. Now you can just see how monstrous this awning is. This is a fantastic spot to sit under on those hot summer's days. Condition wise, the side is nice and tidy as well. I'm sure if you looked hard enough, as I said, you might find a pin dent here and there, but all in all, for a 2012, in above average condition. Okay, let's get on inside. This is a split fold entry door, so you can actually close the lower half, though it's attached to the wall. You can usually swing that back and you can keep small children or animals in or out. Let's go in. There's me. Hi everyone. Now straight down to the rear here, which we're going to get to shortly, is the rear dining area. Now this area also can fold to bunk bed, so you can actually have a bed on the bottom and a bed on the top, and there is a ladder and things like that it does come with. We step straight into the centre kitchen, and up front there we've got our master bedroom / front lounge, and you could comfortably seat 5 adults up here for dining. You can sleep there or there lengthwise because they are nice long beds, or if you want to make this a queen size bed, you simply pull out the slats from below that third drawer down, you trundle them out and all the squabs go down there, and you sleep east-west format if you want the queen size bed. Now there is a lot of storage in this caravan above the entire way round, and also down below these front seats there as well. I'm just going to swing back and check out what we got here. Got our onboard smart television there. So essentially you actually just need cell phone data, and that TV there will get all your Netflixes and your Disneys and what have you. This caravan's fully insulated and double glazed, so all the windows are double glazed. Not only that, they have blackout blinds which are thermally rated, and fly screens as well. So you can actually have it nice and cool in summer or very snugly in winter. To heat this caravan, there's that black and silver box down there. It can heat using the gas bottle, or it can heat using electricity, whatever you have access to. Now all of the lighting in here is powered by our 12 volt deep cycle battery, which is charging from the sun, or when we plug it into mains power. We've got a onboard microwave oven up there, which works off mains power, and we've got a 3-burner gas hob here, gas grill and gas oven, and a 3-way fridge freezer unit there. Now behind here we've got a really nice sink, and the water is provided by those external water tanks, and it does have an onboard water heating system which can run off your gas bottle, or if you've got access to mains power, it'll heat off that as well. To my right here we've got a big wardrobe there which we've got stacked full of extra cushions and the bunk bed ladders, etc. And behind here we've got a combination shower and toilet with a vanity and another mirror as well. Now I'll just get down to the rear dining area, which is also where you'd pop the kids to bed. You've got that curtain so you can shut that area off, and this dinette area becomes a double bunk. Simply there's the bunk cartridge along there, you simply fold that out and you've got a top bunk and a bottom bunk, and more storage of course for all the kids' wares. Now it does have loose fit carpets fitted throughout. These are just carpet mats. Below there's some really nice lino floors, so you don't need to use the carpet. They are just nice in the winter to keep your feet warm. We've got our onboard control system up here that gives our battery monitor readouts, etc, etc. Now I'll just go over the condition of the interior. It's nice and tidy in here. The upholstery's still fresh, but I'm sure if we looked hard enough, because it's been a family caravan, you might find some marks and defects. So we'll go over here. We've just got some little tiny bits of rust spotting on the oven there. Up here, there are some old screw holes from once upon a time. I'm sure it had a bigger microwave in there or something. Down to here, the bench tops are nice and tidy. There has been a bench extension added on here, so you can make the bench longer. There is a little bit of wear and tear on various items like that. The seat upholstery is still nice and tidy. A little bit of sun fading here and there. Cabinetry, for the most part, is very tidy. Now there is a wee nick out of this door here, where I'd say someone's put a bike through or something once upon a time. And yeah, all in all, this is a really nice, tidy place to be. In the bathroom area, we have a tiny bit of sun fading on various bits of plastic, but all in all, it's really nice and functional, and it will make someone very happy trundling around the country in this, enjoying the beautiful scenery that we have here in New Zealand. So if you want to look at this caravan in person, pick up the phone, call 09445 0323. Jump on our website, www.redvalerv.com. If you need finance, we can help you with that also. Just click on our finance tab on the website. Also, if you have a motorhome or caravan that you need to get sold, let us know. Red Vale RV specialises in this. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.
Are you looking at selling your caravan? Well, we can do all the work for you. Here at Red Vale RV, we have a busy yard where we sell over 20 caravans per month. We take photos as well as videos showing the inside and outside of your caravan, and then we advertise it nationwide. We sort all the stressful paperwork and find the right buyer so you can sit back and relax. It's as simple as that. Click on the link below or email us at admin@redvalerv.com.